Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Chance, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And this is Neymar, out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... There's the shot! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or...
And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Van der Vaart. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's certainly onside here. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van der Vaart gets into a good position. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. And here's Forlan. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rivaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van der Vaart, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for up, and the shot! And he's following up! And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. Great goes for a shot! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Van der Vaart. He came in hard, very hard. And he was quick to react. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van der Vaart. And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Gets the shot away! Hazard, quality ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's been caught on it, takes a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Conte. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. Perfectly measured that. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Tries to pass it through. Now, can they get him away? And that was very necessary. Forlan. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Taken back almost at once. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Owen. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found some space. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal! Gabriel deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Forlan. Belletti. Costa Curta. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Forlan! Oh, should have put that away.
Forlan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
This is their second corner of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, Fletcher, il numero 27.
Ball is over the line. The referee has given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a promising position. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this is Forlan. And he's had it nicked away. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. And he's not shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's having a shot! It's loose, and one more try! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van der Vaart. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. There's no flag. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's a good ball. A lot of space ahead of him. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hazard voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. The most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. Played into space. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Now it's Forlan. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thinks one through. Now it's Aubameyang. Great defending, strong and determined. Crossed into the box. It's Forlan. Good ball, good take. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, what has happened here? Header! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first goal... Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Forlan. This looks promising. Plays it across. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got a whack, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forlan crosses. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's gone loose. Great vision. That is a great pick out. That's a good ball. Great chance! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the shot! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from...
Hazard! So, third corner of the game. Chance for a shot! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rivaldo. Scholes. Van Dijk cuts it out. Hakimi. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, nice interception. It's a searching pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution on the field, number 17, Pedri.
And the action is back on the way. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this?
Coming on the field, number 14,
Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mohamed Salah.
Looking for a runner. Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he whips it in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nico Williams. That's a cute ball. Dink through. That has been knocked clear. And he's decided to go for it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Bissouma out towards the flank. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Stoichkov. Tries to pass it through. Stoichkov receives it in a wide position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stoichkov powering forward here. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Birmingham have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And De Bruyne!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the through ball. Isak! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Number 4, Hisuru. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Rodri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Alcantara has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 10, Rooney.
Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. He's through and all alone. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Neymar. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And this is Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, in! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, what's your view on that goal, then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rice. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Takes a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries from a long way out. And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. No way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's picked his way through. And it's Hernandez. Yep, it's a corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes deals with that comfortably. Played back in. Rice. Forlan has created one goal already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good ball, good take. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. The ball has bounced loose now. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Place it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Iniesta. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. That's good play. Scholes. Forlan. Now, can they get him away? And he's onside. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Looking for options for movement. Rodri. No way through there. And he's on his way! Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
It's Neymar. And the shots! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Owen. Knocks it into space. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found the way through. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And it's Messi. Played back. Now it's Rice. And this is Lewis. Great chance! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Thinks about the shot. And this... Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now Saliba. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Played down the flank. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? And he passes it long. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta gets across and deals with it. Rodri threads one in. Bellingham. Oh, well played. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Messi. Luis Suarez shoots! Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos!
Substitution in progress.
So, their fourth corner of the game. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And this is Rosicky. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sané. He's in a great position here. That is a great pick out. Owen. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that was vital. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Rosicky. Mbappe. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.